Hello everybody, my name is KELVEN. So today we want to presentation about what AI can do in future. For the first, I will explain background about AI. AI or artificial intelligence is a part of computer science that machine do as well as human do. An intelligent system is a system built using artificial intelligence techniques. One thing that is studied in artificial intelligence is the expert system theory. Kusuma Dewi, 2003.
Okay, right now I'm going to explain why we make this innovation. The first one, because the symptom checker already exists in the internet, but they are either inconvenient or hard to use for some people, or inaccurate, and we want to make sure that those checker is convenient and hopefully more accurate. Because we will try to use more info such as your heart rate, your weight, your body temperature, your medical history, and more to determine what could possibly your illness. And the second reason is the pandemic itself. Because of the pandemic, many other diseases that have the same symptom as COVID-19 is regarded as COVID-19, even though it might not be COVID-19. And because that kind of thinking, so many people are afraid to leave their home. And the third one is because the COVID-19, the doctor will have harder time to diagnose possible illness for a patient because of the regulation and their workload. And when we make this, we hope that this innovation can help healthcare industry and medical industry.
Okay, so I will explain about AI that can measure disease. So, firstly, it's like the artificial intelligence is not only used to increase smartphone sophistication. In the medical world, a technology called artificial intelligence or AI can also be used to detect disease, something like that. And then researchers from Google and its medical technology development division, which is FREDERICK, have found a new way to measure a person's heart disease risk through artificial intelligence. So then, like they can decrease the heart disease, the heart disease lah. Then the way they detect that was like it is through by scanning the patient's eye. So by scanning your eye, then it will like detect whether you have the heart disease or not lah, the risk. Then the artificial intelligence is claimed to be able to deduce data including the patient's age, blood pressure to find out like whether the patient is a smoker or not. Then this data can be used as a reference to predict the patient's risk of heart attack. With that, with this artificial intelligence, a doctor will find it easier and faster to analyze the risk of like cardiovascular disease because it doesn't require any blood tests, something like that. Thank you.
For a while in the world, it is still only to diagnose heart disease with a percentage of 70%, which is reported from detik.com. So our idea is like applying an artificial intelligence or AI to health, but not for heart disease, but it is possible to diagnose some disease using our faces by adding an AI to a smart toilet. Then the artificial intelligence will diagnose the data by themselves and then send it to our smartphone and our smartwatch.
Also, this AI may be used for other smart objects that can check your body temperature, blood pressure, heart rate, or more. The smart object may include such things like Huawei, digital scales, and more. Next, the AI will calculate and then send the data to your phone or smartwatch to give you your overall health report. And then, if there is a problem, they will give a solution. The solution may include a recommendation of what food you should eat or what food you should not eat. Well, That's all for our presentation. If we made a mistake, please forgive us. Thank you and goodbye.